Are you free in America? Or is it just an illusion? Welcome back, everybody. This is the full body cam video from both officers at the courthouse when I was arrested back on February 20th of 2024. I'm going to include the charging document in this video and the recusal order from all three judges at the Palmer Courthouse. I'm going to include the citation that I was there to file that day. If you'd like early access to videos like this and more, you can become a member. You can hit the join button, and donations are greatly appreciated. All that information is in the description and the pinned comment down below. Do me a favor, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and let's get into it.
Yeah. This is going to be real quick. He's getting, we're going to go hands-on. I don't know if he looks like he does paperwork though.
Court stuff, he can stay, right? Yeah.
But he can't record. I don't know if he was recording. He might have the the camera's on him, but I don't know if it. Just yeah. I want to go.
So that means, right, so you've already been doing
How about you, man? Doing really good. Thanks. Have a good day.
You too.
Thank you.
Right now is a remand date.
I guess the ladies will tell us if he. I don't know if he had it turned on. I know it's attached to it, but I don't know if it's turned on.
Good to see you. Yeah, yes, sir.
Mentioned a comment about him. So now, if we 1080, which way you want to go through that one?
Yeah.
You got to turn that off.
Why?
If you don't, you're getting trespassed.
I'm doing official business.
You cannot video. Okay.
Seriously?
Put your hands behind your back.
I'm taking court business. Taking care of court business.
Your video recording. We told you before, Mr. Lawler.
I'm allowed to record my government officials when I'm doing business.
What? Yeah, you did one, but that's okay. I'll show you as many times as you need to put those papers.
I got another one too.
Well, I mean, I could write a check, whatever. Yeah, I wasn't sure whether you guys were.
He tried to tell you before. You can't record. He's trying to be. Okay.
How much are we? Oh,
I appreciate you being respectful. Is this your paperwork, sir? Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate it. So is all that taken care of now?
I was just giving her
okay, thank you.
Good job.
Okay, you'll email me or mail it to me? Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Where do you want me at? Just follow me. Where do you want me? Okay. So what are you asking me for?
Trespassing.
You have to give me a warning first. You can't just trespass.
Yeah, I just told you wouldn't turn it off.
Wherever you want me, bro. I'm not going to leave this yet. Go ahead. Yes, sir.
Yep.
Go right here.
Go to the exit sign. Hang tight here.
Go for stop recording. Which way? Where do you want me?
We're going to go out. I guess I'll put him in my vehicle, or do you want to put him right in? Or?
Would somebody do for you, Sergeant?
Who told you to arrest me?
We've told you before, when you're in here, you can't record.
Well, I have the right to record my interaction.
No,
Yeah, I
no,
do.
you don't.
Document it. You know who I am. I'm a journalist. I'm doing a story on the arrest I got, on the court paperwork.
No, that doesn't count.
Dude, I'm not here to hurt anybody.
I never said you were, Mr. Lawler.
So why am I being arrested?
I told you, for trespassing. You cannot, you are only official business, but you can't record. You've been told that numerous times.
So are you saying I'm permanently trespassed from the courthouse, or like I'm sorry, I'm just confused. I don't understand.
I'm not answering any of your questions. Should you want me to, I can take him in my vehicle.
Okay. You want to pull in?
Yeah, that's fine.
What do you want me at?
Or we can walk him outside if you want.
It don't matter. How's the Sally port there? Is it slick? Okay. Let me just grab let me get the vehicle keys. Hold on. No, should be. All right. We're going to go. Here, we'll just more room.
You go that way. The big door. Or?
No, we're just going to bear to the left here. Yep, go where he's. Hang tight here because I got to search you.
Okay.
What else you have on you?
Battery, insert a cord, my ID.
Okay.
That's pretty much it. Nothing.
What do you have in this pocket?
It's either a battery, and I think that's a battery and a charging cord for my phone. Maybe for paperwork too. Yeah, there's the cord. Let's look for the battery that's in there.
Okay.
At least it warmed up, right?
Yeah. They won't let you take this in.
I mean, it's just got
What's in here?
business cards and a calculator. No.
They're not gonna let you take the lighter in there.
Okay. You can just put it in my. Here, can you grab these? Put those with him too. Thanks, man.
I'm not trying to be difficult, Mr.
Well, I'm
Lawler.
not either. I'm just trying to prove a point, man. I'm allowed to film in these buildings. I'm allowed.
No,
to
we gave you all that
I'm allowed
paperwork.
to film do that paperwork. It's illegal. Have you read through it, man? You're making a mistake, bro. I'm just letting you know you're making a mistake, man. Your right is my right. I have a First Amendment right to film my government in the course of their duty. That's what I was doing. I was dropping off paperwork at the court.
You have anything else?
Not that I know of, no.
Here's your ID. That's fine.
So did someone tell you to arrest me?
You got anything in these boots?
No. They're too tight for anything to fit in there.
You have anything that you're hiding?
We'll go ahead and do that.
Okay. What do you say?
He was just going to say call the jail, just to let him know.
Okay.
You're not going to cite and release me? You're just going to take me to jail or what?
What do we all have? The GoPro.
His GoPro, his cell phone, is just court paperwork,
Okay.
his battery, cable, his paperwork.
You got my phone, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. Where do you want me at?
Are we going to, are you,
I'm just going to take them over.
okay.
And so, I don't know, what are they doing on the mistos? Do you know? Okay.
You guys not going to cite me and release me, or? I mean, is this all really necessary, bro? I mean, you know what I'm doing. I'm not out to hurt people. I'm a journalist, man.
Yeah, I know.
I'm just trying to do a story.
I know.
I mean,
Yep.
you know.
Over there, this vehicle.
Okay. All right, tell me where you want me to go, man. I'm not a threat to you. I'm not going to try to resist or anything. I'm a peaceful guy.
I never said that you were violent or not peaceful.
It's cold out here. Yes, sir. How do you guys do this every day out here in this wind and with bombers? It's crazy. It's really
I know there's not a lot of room in here. Just watch your head.
I'm a fat guy, so you might have to push me up a little bit.
Easy. Watch your head. Watch your head. All right.
All right. Do you know how long I'll be in the jail for? Is this cite and release or?
What the hell?
Yeah, right. I mean,
Can you scoot my way a little bit?
your weight? Yeah.
Let me get a bag, sorry.
The phone and is the phone still on or off?
I think it's off. It's in my pocket, though.
No, wait, I want the phone. This the GoPro and the phone's going with us.
Okay. His battery and all
I don't know. Will they take any of that?
I think they will.
Okay. Just
The only thing they won't take is the lighter. But I can get a bag.
all right.
You want?
We're going to keep. Just so you know, we're going to put this all in a bag.
Okay.
You can go in with that. The lighter obviously can't go in.
Okay.
And then we're keeping the phone and the GoPro. Okay.
Okay. For evidence or?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll leave it here and then I'll go get a bag. So,
I got actually another bag.
got a little bag?
Yeah.
Put all this in there. Ten four.
Here you go. Put everything that's in the bag.
Okay. Are you keeping these though? Here's his bag of stuff.
Okay.
There, his camera's there. There's this. Do you want me to just get rid of it?
What do you just want to do with the lighter?
I don't know. What are my options?
Well, we could take it to the jail, and they might just say we had to throw it away. But
They ain't going to let you go in with it.
I mean, probably throw it away.
Okay.
What do you guys usually do?
Toss it.
Yeah. Just toss
Or unless they, yeah. That's, yeah, I mean, I don't smoke. I don't use it.
Okay. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever. I mean,
Okay.
whatever you guys usually do.
All right. Is that watch guard on?
you watch her?
Okay.
But I got.
All right. come back here to write it up.
Okay. Let's do a remand slip. Okay.
Yeah. Can you guys let Mattcom know if they haven't already that we got him for 1080? Cut me a case number. All right. We're just going right across the street. Yikes. Yeah, it's AST. I have one.
Copy.
Mr. Lawler.
Alright. For a copy of patrol request in area 316.
This garage is so narrow.
Advise the vehicle coming to go from the property to her familiar around. Yes, I am today.
Thank you. Good afternoon, this is Madam Clerk. Who's joined the line?
Hi, this is Aaron overall. I'm a public observer, not affiliated with any cases. Taking anything from the doctor's secretary.
Thank you, Mr. Overall. We do have a case starting in a couple minutes.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, this is Madam Clerk. Who's joined the line?
Sandra Rolfe.
Ms. Rolfe, how are you related to this case?
I represent Brandon Lawler. Here's my appearance in November.
It is not showing up in court view. Can you just spell your last name for me?
Yes, R-O-L-F.
Thank you so much.
Keep it rolling. Okay, until, because I'm going to do an interview on camera, so when we're done, just keep it rolling.
Ms. Sears, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Ms. Rolfe, are you ready?
Yes.
I'm gonna get the judge and put you on the overhead.
And I want it on 0.5, right?
Yeah.
On your camera.
Whitey.
Okay, 0.5. It's on 0.5.
You can see everything, huh?
Yeah.
All rise.
Thank you, may be seated.
Superior Court resumes session. The Honorable Christina Rankin presiding. We're on record.
Good afternoon, we're on record in 3PA-24-00350CR. Present by phone, we have Ms. Sears from the District Attorney's Office, and we have Ms. Rolfe, who is the attorney for Mr. Lawler, who we have in person. Good to see you, Mr. Lawler. Now is the time scheduled for a continued pretrial conference. I understand from Madam Clerk, Ms. Rolfe, that you entered an appearance in November, is that correct?
Yeah, it was entered, but it looks like it didn't get entered correctly, so we refiled it this morning.
Okay, because I went into, I was worried it didn't make its way to me, so I went in to look and judicial tools where it should be from being in whatever system it goes into, and I couldn't find it there either, but I will take your word for it. Ms. Sears, did you receive that entry of appearance?
Yes, I did, Your Honor.
Okay. So with that, now that we have an attorney for Mr. Lawler,
So let me clarify a couple things. I filed a subpoena with the Soldotna Police Department, the Wasilla Police Department, and the Alaska State Troopers to get emails, text messages, call logs, and other public information that I need in my case. Instead of giving me this information, they hired private attorneys. All of these attorneys showed up in court. So the judge thought that I had filed something incorrectly. So she did not want me to represent myself. So she told me to get a lawyer, which I was planning on doing, and I was actually in the process of doing. I called every lawyer from Homer all the way to Fairbanks. Every lawyer I could find online. I finally found a handful in Fairbanks that were willing to take my case. No other attorney would take my case. More in detail on that later in a different video. But the reason why she wanted me to find a lawyer is because she had a bunch of attorneys show up in court to contest subpoenas. In the subpoenas, I was asking for emails from their department-issued email accounts and text messages and calls from their department-issued cell phones. Now, I also filed a subpoena for the Palmer Courthouse and the Palmer pretrial, the jail in Palmer. They both complied and they were released from their subpoenas. Now, I also had to file a subpoena for the Palmer's DA's office. The DA's office is withholding evidence in this case, my body cam footage and everything that they took out of my phone that was in the search warrant. Now, why would they be withholding evidence in a criminal case? Why would Wasilla, Soldotna, and the Alaska State Troopers hire private lawyers to stop me from getting evidence? Now, mind you, all the evidence that I'm talking about with the Wasilla Police Department, the Soldotna Police Department, and the Alaska State Troopers is all public record. And to make matters worse, my private $400 an hour attorney was withholding information from me as well. That's why I fired him. Now, I will do a story on attorneys in the future because that's a video on its own. Do me a favor, you guys, in the comments, let me know what you think. Let me know why police departments would deny me information and hire private lawyers. Some of these lawyers are $900 an hour. Why would the DA be denying me information and evidence in a criminal case? How are you supposed to defend yourself if you don't have all the facts and all the information? It's all part of the process, guys. It's all part of the process, finding corruption and exposing it. It's the whole point of everything I'm doing, exposing corruption within our government. And I'll tell you what, I'm finding a lot of it. A lot of it. It's crazy how much corruption is in the system and how far out it reaches.
I've been I set, just so we know where we are procedurally, Mr. Rolfe. Mr. Lawler had filed a number of motions and subpoenas. I held them all in abeyance until he had an attorney. So I want, if you want the court to act on those, please let me know by filing a motion. Did you want the court to address those motions to quash and those outstanding subpoenas? I also have I had told Mr. Lawler that I wouldn't rule on his request to film. I've allowed others to film this matter until he confirmed with his attorney that they were in agreement with his consent to film. So do you, I don't know if you've had a chance to talk to Mr. Lawler about that, but if you have no objection to his request to film, you can also let the court know, and then I will rule on that. With those,
I have spoken to him about his request to film, and I do not have an objection to that.
Okay, I will sign off on the request. I will rule on the request to film then. All right, with that, Mr. Rolfe, have you received all the discovery that the state has?
I've received what Mr. Lawler has. I haven't received anything from the district attorney directly, but that's my own fault because, as I stated, it was misfiled. So the state just got our entry today, and so my request is going to be if we can set this out to February, so I have time to review everything that I have from him and get everything from the DA as well.
All right, Ms. Sears, any objection to a continuance to February if Mr. Lawler agrees to waive time?
No, I did want to say that we provided all the discovery to the defendant and his previous counsel, Mr. Long, who had entered an appearance for several months initially in the case. And my understanding is that Mr. Long is supposed to give that to Mr. Lawler if he's representing himself, and then I would ask that counsel to reach out to us if she doesn't have all the discovery that's mentioned in the police reports. All the digital discovery will be listed in those reports, so our staff won't have to resend it.
Does that make sense, Ms.
I can do that, that's fine.
Okay.
Yes, that makes sense, and that's not a problem.
Okay. And have you confirmed with Mr. Lawler that he's willing to wait time until February?
Yes.
Okay, that's correct. Okay. We will look for a time in February. About February 12th at 4 p.m. Does that work for you, Ms. Sears?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Rolfe?
Yes, that works.
All right, we will schedule it for another pretrial conference on February 12th at 4. All right. With that, anything else to address today, Ms. Sears?
No, thank you, Your Honor.
Ms. Rolfe?
No, Your Honor, thank you.
Did we move on to attorneys? Okay. All right, if there is nothing else, we will go off record. Have a good afternoon, everybody, and since we won't see you in the new year, have a happy holiday.
Thank you.
Off record, court
Thank you.
recess.
On that request, are you guys gonna mail that to me or?
It will go out through the proper channel.
Okay, thank you. All right. So, face me with that thing. All right, we're gonna do an update real quick, you guys. So, I found a lawyer, obviously, and I just reset for February 12th at 4:30. I think she said 4. I'm gonna put some information in this video. Do me a favor, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.
Okay, the citation on the left is a disorderly conduct citation, and that's what the judge had the DA dismiss. Now, the citation on the right is the one I was at the courthouse for.
I wanna